Selma says, is doing household chores only the responsibility of the daughters and not the sons? My mother never makes my brothers do the dishes or asks them to clean their room, etc., while she's always after me to help her around the house and even tidy up after my father and brothers. How is this fair? First of all, when it comes to issues of equality, we have problems. Women think that there should be equality, and this is one of the fruits of feminism. And the funny thing is, they most of the time are selective. So they want equality at the work, at the pay, at some rights, etc. But when it comes to hard work, no, men should do this. Physical work, men should do this. When it comes to entering a room or a place from a door, men should step back and say, please, ladies first. They should be courteous. They should open the door for women. Why is that? When it comes to women standing in a row, well, as Arabs and men of honor, we usually say, okay, let the woman go first instead of standing in the row and the queue among men. But when things are like this, there's no real equality. And to be frank, there is no equality in Islam in the sense that feminists are looking for. Because Allah stated that clearly in chapter 3, Surah Al Imran. وَلَيْسَ الذَّكَرُ كَالْأُنثَى. A male is not like a female. They have different orientations, physical abilities, characteristics. They're not equal. There is no equality in Islam, but there is fairness. And this is what I always repeat and say. Nowhere in Islam we're expected that, okay, in order to be equal, my wife, next year I'll become pregnant so that we're equal. Nowhere in Islam where I should, as a husband, do this or do that and not my wife. Because she has a role to take care of. I have a role and responsibilities to take care of. I would never ask my wife to go and work and earn, even if she's more qualified than I am, because this is not her job. Now, coming back to the parents, yes, there is a big error in dealing with boys and girls in the house. When the boys feel superior and they feel that they have the right to control their sisters, even if they are older than them. Young brothers think that I don't have to obey my elder sister. She has to obey me just because I'm a man. No, this is not true. The parents make a big mistake when they overlook the shortcomings of their own sons. They should discipline the boys. The boys should make their own beds. They should put their own laundry in the basket. They should tidy their own rooms. Now, this is the norm. What happens if the norm is not followed here? This is the responsibility of the mother. It's the mother's responsibility to tidy her son's room, to take care of their laundry, to take care of their beds, etc. If she is overwhelmed or she needs the assistance of her daughter, she should make it clear that the daughter is helping the mother and not serving the boys, her brothers. Why? Because then she would feel better that I'm not serving my brothers who are not doing anything, rather I'm serving my mom, and this is one of the tasks that would get me closer to Allah and would admit me to paradise. So now, okay, we're doing something positive and good, inshallah. Now, Having said that, a girl has to be diplomatic. As a girl, you need your brothers and you'll need them in the future. They are your rock. They are the one who defend you and would help you, generally speaking. So there's no point in having fights and clashes with them because you will need them one day. They may not need you. They may get married and leave, but you will always need them because you need a guardian in your life. You need someone to support you. They are your own blood and flesh. So try not to think of it as being fair or unfair. Rather, think of it as being dutiful to your mother and to your father and being diplomatic with your own siblings.